Hello my friends and welcome back to another Thrift Store Thursday. This past week I went to a ginormous church sale, which my sister and I look forward to every single year, and it never disappoints. I found some great stuff this year. My sister and I look forward to this church sale. It is ginormous, you guys. It takes us a couple hours to go through all the different rooms that they have stuff in it. It's all broken up into category, and we have a fabulous time. And we typically bring cartfuls of stuff out of the sale because everything is pretty much priced very, very nicely. So I didn't get a cart full this year. I was being very, very selective, but I did find some great stuff. So I'm excited to share with you what I found. So for this whole trip, I spent a whopping $18. And some things still have the price tags on and some things don't. So I can't remember exactly, but I do know that I spent $18 in total, and then if I know for sure how much a single item was, I will let you know as we go through this. Alright, so let's get started. This year, jewelry and girly kind of things had its own room, which was kind of nice. And I did find one thing there. I found a pair of clip-on earrings in rhinestone to add to my rhinestone collection of somewhat vintage sort of things. And these were only $2, and they look like this. There we go. Aren't they pretty? I love them. I have no idea if these are actually vintage or not, but they are gorgeous. So I'm going to add them into my collection because they are just perfect little specimens of rhinestone sparkliness. So I'm loving those, of course. So this next item I was super excited to find because I used to have one like 5-6 years ago, but sadly it got broken. And I have been looking for a replacement. I have found clear glass versions of it, but not in the milk glass. And that's really, really what I wanted. So I was happy to see that this was there. Isn't it gorgeous? It was only $3. I use it as a candy dish. It is so pretty, you guys. I have been told before that some people used to use it to hold their powder. So, I mean, it gets dual purposes, I think. But isn't it gorgeous? I love all the detailing. The sides are cool, too. Look at that. And then the bottom is very cool as well. So I am just tickled to have found another one after all these years. So I'm very excited about this. I love it. So, super, super excited about that find. Alright. Then they have a whole room of purses, luggage, duffel bags, all that kind of stuff. So I picked myself up a little crossbody purse. This is what it looks like this. It's by Nine West. I just thought it was a nice, basic little purse for those times when you don't want to lug around my big old purse. Probably when I go antiquing or the flea markets or something like that. It's big enough to hold my water, my cell phone, and my wallet. So that is awesome. I've actually been looking for something like this for quite a long time that I actually like. This one's got a lot of zippers and stuff on it, which, these little pockets might come in handy here and stuff. So I just thought it was really cute. The other thing that I found in the luggage room for my daughter was another suitcase, you guys. We are getting quite a few of these little suitcases. It's pretty crazy. This one was $3. And it is in this beautiful blue color. It's I think this is probably the medium size. It is by American Tourist, I believe. Yeah. Let me see. There we go. By American Tourist. And it is in great condition. This one actually has the little divider in between the two sides inside of it, which I think is really cool. And it's got a white interior. So this was a super good deal, and it is in really good condition. So she's pretty excited about that. She uses them in her room for storage, and it's kind of fun to see them all stacked up. She has them in blue and green, so that's what we're always on the lookout for her. And of course, we're always on the lookout for red ones for me. I also picked up a few clothes items for Zoe. I found her a vintage North Star t-shirt, and that was like $3 or something like that. North Stars used to be the hockey team here in Minnesota. And then I got her some athletic socks 5 pairs for $1. So I got those. Thought I would throw that in there too if you're keeping track of the money amounts. So that will give you to $18. Actually though, I realized I misspoke. The jewelry was $2 and you had to pay for that in the jewelry room. So I spent $20. 18 with the other stuff, 2 on the earrings. Alright, with that being said, I have 3 more things to share with you. The first one being this adorable little muffin pan in the old school, I don't know what you call it, but the way they used to make it, you know, with this like waffle weave kind of texture. I have another pan that's like this, and I just love it. So whenever I see this like, you know, old schooly kind of baking pans, I like to pick them up to use as decor. It does have some writing on the back. I can't read it, you guys. BVENIX maybe? I don't know. Anyways, all I can make out is new baking metal. And then some numbers. Here it is right here. And then this one down here says United States of America. So I don't know. I just like this older type of baking ware to use for decor items, that kind of stuff, decorating with it. I think it's just kind of fun. And it's a nice little size. And it was only $1. So I thought that was pretty awesome. Alright, so that brings me to my last 2 favorite items, I think, of my haul this week. The first one being a vintage camping item that I am so thrilled about. It is a water jug. Look at this sucker, you guys. And it's in the red and white. I mean, how gorgeous is this? I have no idea how old this is. It doesn't really have any, like a date on the bottom. It just says, made in the USA by the Coleman Company Incorporated. And then I think it might, I can't read what else it has. It's got some numbers. But anyways, I love these things. I think these are awesome and they work amazing. So much better than the newer ones that always seem to break on me. So whenever I come across these vintage ones that are in good condition, I will pick them up. I will pick them up if they aren't in good condition and just use them for decor. But this one I plan to use just like the other one that I have sitting in my corner, which is double this size, and we used on our last camping trip. That one has the spigot at the bottom, so you can like push the button and the water comes out. I filled it up with fresh water, and we bring that with us, and my husband uses it to make his morning coffee with. This one has the spigot on top, so it's more like a pouring kind of a one, and this would be good for things that you want to use water to cook with or make drinks with, that sort of thing. So I am super excited to have found this. You guys know how much I love camping and vintage camping items. So much fun. So much fun. And of course, how can you go wrong with the red and white? I know they also come in green and white, but I'm always on the lookout for the red and white Coleman camping stuff. I think it is so much fun. So loving this, and I don't know what size this is. It doesn't really say on there, but I'm going to say that maybe it's like a half, maybe just a gallon. The other one might be 2 or 3 gallons. I'm not really sure. But anyways, I thought that was a great find. Did I tell you that I only spent $2 on it? $2. That is such a steal. And inside is perfectly clean. It's not stinky, and it can totally be used. So I'm super excited about that. All right, so that brings me to my very last little set of things that I picked up. This is a 3-piece set. I paid $1 each for them, so $3. And these are so cute. I just love them. The first one is this little guy right here. It's a little porcelain squirrel. Look at him. He's so cute. So adorable. So we've got the mama. And then we've got a little kid. Look at him. So cute. And then we have the baby. How adorable is that? So cute. And I do believe these are vintage because on the bottom you'll notice they are stamped Japan. So I don't know about you guys, but I love watching squirrels. I think they are so funny. Squirrels and chipmunks are so adorable. So I love watching them. Every now and then we'll have one in our yard. So I'm going to put these out on my porch. And if you're wondering, no, I haven't decorated my porch yet. I know I promised to be sharing that with you. I'm working on it. I'm really slow at it right now, but I will try to have that done the next couple weeks to share with you guys. I've kind of started decorating and then I just kind of stop and it's just not getting done. So I will work on that. And these little guys most likely will be in the mix just to freak out my dogs because they don't take kindly to squirrels in our yard. So they probably won't even notice them and won't even care because, you know, they're not real, but I think they're so adorable. All right, so that is what I picked up at the church sale this year. Like I said, I was very selective, but I love everything that I picked up, and I think they will go very nicely with my decor. These little squirrels are going to be fun to use in the fall, I think, too. I think that would be a kind of adorable little accent sort of thing with like some leaves around it and some little acorns or something. I don't really know. But it would be kind of fun to play around with. So I'm looking forward to that. So I would also like to know if you were out shopping or thrifting or garage sailing or church sailing this past week and you found some things, let me know down in the comments what you found. Otherwise, let me know which of the items I picked up this week was your personal favorite. All right, thank you guys so much for watching today. I appreciate you stopping by, hanging out with me today. I always enjoy this day so very much because of you. And if you are new, please hit that subscribe button and become part of the thrifting community here on my channel. All right, guys, I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I will see you again next week for another Thrift Store Thursday. Bye now.